Hey guys and gals, this is Marathon Man coming at you live with Goemon's Great Adventure from the doorstep of the castle on Mafu Island. Talk to these guys. Since we have 15 entry passes, we can get through the gate. As I said, you only need 15. I believe I have 24 now because I've gotten every single entry pass available to me. I've completed Mafu Island, I've completed Ryugu Island, and I've completed the Edo region. Fully completed them. Yes, we will watch our backs as we go through to the castle. And unlike Edo and Ryugu, where the castles actually have a different name, or the same name as the place, this place has a different name, Majin Castle. And Majin, in Japanese, as I understand, literally means demon, so this is quite literally Demon Castle. Welcome to hell, guys. We are fighting in the Demon Castle, and as you might expect, it's not a pleasant place. This is, in my opinion, probably the hardest level of the game. It's certainly where I've lost the most lives. Mostly because I've played this level far more than I've played the game's final level, which is probably the actual hardest. But this was actually the level that ended my first playthrough, like my first real playthrough this game after I had a memory card so that I could actually save my progress. I got to this level, and I had something stupid like 20 lives or something, just an exorbitant amount of lives. And I lost every single one of them in this area, or in this level. 20 lives I lost. I think I got to the boss of this level after having lost 20 lives, so I had exactly no lives to beat the boss and the impact boss. You know, I might have even made it to the impact boss, and then lost my one and only life against the impact boss, and had to redo the whole area because it was a game over. That was so demoralizing. I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. So I didn't finish the game, and then I came back to it much later and beat the whole game. Actually, I've beaten it twice now, and in my practice file, I'll have beaten it once more before I beat it on camera. Now, I didn't know if you could actually see it, but there was well, that was dumb. I just jumped right into him. I should have waited until a slightly better time to jump, or a better angle to jump, but no, I'm just gonna jump right into him. Yeah, I didn't know if you could see it, but there was no Memori up here. In case you haven't noticed, there's something kind of devilish in these sand traps. There's these little... Hey, what's up here? Go this way and take damage. Why not? Money? I always like money. Big wide gap for more money. Oh, and a golden Maneki Neko! That is very good. That is... Well, it was nice having 3 points of armor for, I don't know, 10 seconds. Go under... actually, you know what? It'd probably be easier to take the high road than the low road, so I'll just jump up here. Thank you, game. Wait for this platform to go up. In case you haven't figured it out, oh, it just ends there? Well, that was a waste of time. I tried so hard to get up on the upper... And that was the end of the area. Wonderful. Great. Oh, game. You just love messing with me. Yeah, if you hadn't figured it out, if those sand things closed around you, you can't get out, and they will drag you down underneath the sand, and that's instant death, because it's considered, I guess, an offshoot of falling death. Is there any way to get up there? No, there isn't. Great. So I'm just gonna take the hit. What you're supposed to do is use a Bismaru, because his solid megaphone will let you... And take another hit. That's great. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is use a Bismaru, because his solid megaphone will let you... Oh, there is something up there. Okay, so we gotta go this way. His solid megaphone will let you cross that without getting harmed, and that's the way you're supposed to do it. But I decided, for all the trouble it would cause me to use a Bismaru, I'll just take the one hit and move on. These These clamp things are even more fun. You can stand on the middle, as you can see, but the outsides obviously hurt quite a bit. But I'm actually moving through pretty smoothly. I haven't lost a life yet. In fact, I've actually gained a life because I found that one Omamori. So technically speaking, I'm life positive for my time through Majin Castle, which is a drastic improvement on how it used to go. Man. Oh, that was dumb. I could tell that was a bad idea while I was still in the air, but I couldn't do much about it, because the cloud from the eye drop was still there. I mean, I suppose you could have just dropped the block on his head, but just hitting him was just as effective. Now, it looks like you have to be Sasuke, but you can just jump up on them. That circumvents the problem. Got him, Neki Neko. Back to my golden Kiseru, my favorite, of course. Gotta go past the guillotines. Oh, nothing like a good guillotine to spice up a castle's decor. This place does live up to its name of Demon Castle, though. It is pretty hellish, what with the umpteen death traps and guillotines and torture spiky things of death, and all the enemies and all the pits and death, and, well, all the death in general. Just thankfully, as so far, not my death. I'm sure that's going to change before the end of the video. But as I was saying, it's definitely aptly named Demon Castle. And appropriately, actually, and probably where it actually gets the name, is it's very appropriate that this is where Dochuki was sealed, in Demon Castle. They sealed the demon in Demon Castle. I'm sure the demon came before the naming. I mean, otherwise that'd be a hilarious choice. Well, we could seal him anywhere. No, let's make sure we lure him to Demon Castle so we can seal the demon in Demon Castle. I'm sure that's exactly what the ghosts were thinking when they were busy sealing him. You can see those spikes from the bottom coming up to stab me. You gotta outrun them, so you gotta keep moving up here. Thankfully, with those cracked blocks, there's never any higher than 2, and another Omamori, wonderful. So we're actually through that area, perfect. Oh, this lava segment. As you can tell, lava comes and goes in waves, so you gotta make sure to... Wait, what? Oh, okay, that was really weird. Apparently wherever I landed was considered solid ground, or well, I hit the lava so I took damage, but I guess it didn't count that as a pit, so I survived. That's wonderful. That's twice in 2 videos that I could have sworn I fell down a pit and died, and didn't. I mean, there's this one, and then there was where I got caught between the 2 spiked wheels last time. You just wait till lava wave keeps going. I don't know exactly how realistic it is that lava is coming and going in waves like this, and hear me talking about realistic in a world with a time-traveling nun using machines, ghost return machines, to summon up an evil demon that we then fight using our alien giant robot. I'm definitely supposed to use the word realistic here, and is there any way to get across this, or is this... Nope, you're supposed to use a Bismaru there. But I didn't, of course, as you can tell. You know, as much as these areas are designed so you're supposed to use a Bismaru, I suck as a Bismaru. I just can't get a hang of his really weird movement. Oh, oh, we gotta get out of... We gotta get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. It wasted our fish rice ball, too. Darn. You know, it's funny. I bought that thinking, I'm sure this will come in useful at some point. And it turns out it didn't. Well, alright. I guess I guess I'll bite the bullet and try to be a Bismaru. probably saving the hit point on the spikes should come in handy. If I don't fall to my death having to master his crazy, weird jumping abilities. Alright, so that didn't really work. So I have to destroy that, wait for those to reset, and toss them across. Hopefully I can make this jump. So that's the way you're supposed to solve those spikes. I mean, even the one back in that area that was the best place to make money, that's actually how you... See what I meant about Abismaru's bad jumping abilities? Yeah, that. Making jumps with him is always... Oh, no. Oh, okay, apparently that worked, sort of, kind of. You can see how making jumps with him is always a... Oh, come on. Rats. Well, although I brought him so that I could make it across those spikes without taking damage, I did anyways. So, making jumps with the Abismaru is always a chancy proposition. I missed a chance to get a Maneki Neko, which bothers me. But, ride this up. Jump. No, I'm not even gonna try to make that jump. I'm not that silly. And, wait, what? What? That was strange. Apparently that counts as solid ground. Somewhat. You know what? No. No. I'm going back to Goemon. I don't care that I'm gonna take the hit on those spikes. I just can't make these jumps with Abismaru. I am plain not good enough with him. It is not at all worth it. Alright. Well, you remember how I had so many lives and how I wasn't losing lives at all in this area? That ended. Now I'm down... What? Oh. I just realized that I should have taken damage a bit ago there, and I just hit the mic with my hand, so I'm sorry if the audio got messed up for a second. I should have taken damage there, but apparently you can volley those guys' things back at them. Oh, and that guy hit me, darn. Alright. Oh, was that the same guy? That's Sneaky Devil. Devil Ball, I guess. Sneaky Devil! He hit me once going up and then came back down and killed me. Are you kidding? That was surprisingly effective for a minion. I mean, generally they're kind of useless in all respects. I can beat them up pretty easily, but it's funny how there are so many of them that I just totally beat down. And alright, I'm gonna have to make sure I get that guy and make sure I don't fall to my death. Alright, two more. Alright, we are across that. Now we just have spiky spinning things of death. And a checkpoint. So thankfully we will not have to go through that again if I die. Which is good news for me. It means I get to keep moving and not have to spend as much time redoing this. And, oh, hey, Omamori. And, oh. Yeah, as I was saying, talking about really effective enemies, is that there are some, like, there are dozens that I just beat down and they're never a threat, and then for whatever reason there's always these couple that are, oh, no you didn't. If I'd been like inches forward, I would have fallen onto the dumpling. So, effective minions. As I was saying, there's a whole bunch that are totally useless and I just beat them to death all the time. And then there's ones like that manage to ambush me every single time. Thankfully I got that guy more out of luck than anything else. Oh, and I knew that guy was coming, so he actually went off at a really weird angle, so it was less of a problem. And can I? Nope, I can't jump over it. Although I might, yeah. Nope, definitely can't jump over it. I was trying to say, maybe if I timed it right, but then I timed it right and I still couldn't jump over it. Oh wow, that's the end of the level. Well, I'm gonna cut it off here, or at least the end of the area, so I'm going to cut off here. This has been Marathon Man. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on playing.